Alright folks, I'm finally back out. It's been a while like. I'm out with Robin, walk with Wallace, see him always dragging me on Corbetts. I'm also out with Mushy and his lovely wee dog Rio. This is my first overnight in the hills since a bothy trip back in September. And would you believe it, my first wild camp since July last year. That's shocking. I know it's shocking behaviour, eh? Just did a lot of day trips and the weather's been brutal as well as every winter is. And usually during the winter time I just can't really be hooped with camping for the sake of camping. I'd rather do a trip into the hills and camp an A to B. So Beinn Odhar Bheag and Beinn Mhic Cedidh, excuse the Gaelic pronunciations, are the two Corbetts up in Glenfinnan that we're doing. Going to try and get a camp up there somewhere. It's a high pressure weekend, the weather's been alright, but I think it's to turn, especially in the northwest. It's to sort of get a bit drizzly and claggy. So you never know, we might escape it, fingers crossed. So I'll catch you up in a bit, eh? Here, Rio, he's got his girl. You ken you're not very healthy when you feel your pulse going mental at the back of your head. Hey Donny, if you're mad about Scotland. No used to walking in a camping pack, I know. It's been a while. Getting old as well, eh? 45 back in March. Can't believe it, I still feel like a daft wee laddie. Still act like a daft wee laddie. Didn't look like one though, eh? My wife's a beauty therapist, she keeps me looking young and supple. Cleanse and tone, moisturise and all that. Egg, rum and the cooling. Need to get over their island. Big thanks to Robin, Walk with Wallace, for giving me this Houdini top. And thank you Houdini as well for giving it to Robin. Really comfy like, although this sun is battering on it. It's not the best because it's black. See, Robin gets gear chucked at him all the time, and I'm always saying to him, give me some gear, give me some gear. So thanks again Robin, you're a pal. Still got another kilometre to the trig point, and that's not even the true summit, that's another KOA. Over there, there's that pointy fine Corbett streep. Streep for my streep, sugar for my honey. The Corbett top, Beinn Odhar Mhor. It may be a Corbett top, but look at the tremendous views to Glenfinnan, Loch Lunny and Ben Nevish. Check that bob bag out. Mushy, there's only one mushy. Just making our way to Corbett number 1. Could probably get pitched down there, I'll tell you, but Robin wants to pitch up the summit somewhere as usual, loves a summit camp. And there's the broad ridge down up to Corbett number 2, which we'll probably get done tomorrow. Getting a bit too tired, you want to just sort of pitch up and get the tea on the go and just chill. Imagine this area would be pretty tricky to navigate and when the clag's down. Murray, Scotland's Mountains, I watched your video recently actually. Found it on Walk Island. Watched it again and you got your first camper van. Get your willy away! I didn't want to see your willy. Cracking Corrie McCorrie face. Less than 100 metres to go. Oh. First Corbett summit. They're talking about pitching on the next one. There's not that much pitching up here. The whole length of Loch Shiel. pitches up there, so we're going to drop down to the Beelac. Got to have some because I'm starving, and then bar up the last Corbett and try and get a pitch.
Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, tick, 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 boom.
490, back up to 780. Nah, I think we're going to pitch around here, and it's, as you can see, it's quite flat. We're at 750 metres anyway, so try to do the line down test. It's actually quite dry-ish. No. Actually, I could lie here. That'd be alright. Door out there. Robin, go and lie down there so I can put the tent round you and know where to put it.
What's that?
Lie down there so I can put the tent round you and know where to put it. The Lanshan pyramid tent. I can never get a decent pitch, I'm on a slope, as usual. So I've got my Thermarest Neo Air X Lite, my Quetcha Decathlon pillow, my wee cheeky wee foil, and my Pipe Dream 400 Alp kit, and my wee sleeping bag liner. As I was saying earlier about Robin always getting free gear chucked at him, he's got a new tent to try out.
Budget friendly fella.
It's
Vango effort.
It's like the Lanshan 2. The Vango Head-On 100. By the way, thanks for that fleece, by the way. Got any more free gear?
Nah.
How no?
Got a tent.
I'll take the tent. Next time, any free gear, just chuck it my way, eh? Cheers, pal. Mushy has his Coleman Bedrock 2. Nice tent, Mushy.
Cheers. Just fine for me, dog.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. You've got a lantern in the front as well. Get a wee bit of light from that, eh? Current scenes, tomorrow's Corbett, and sky looking rather tasty. What a concoction. This is for tea, by the way. So we've got pasta and sauce, extra pasta. I always like open it up, chuck loads of pasta in it, herbs, spices. Some sardines and a spicy tomato sauce and a couple of bits of brown bread. Barret. I think the lads up there have found our sunset spot. Current scenes. So much for the drizzly rain coming in. We're going to get a sunset. See the camera shaking because I'm freezing. Come here. I see you, gorgeous. He's a gorgeous girl. He's a gorgeous girl. He's a gorgeous girl. He's a gorgeous girl. Go get your dad. What a wee star.
So with a big V shape and then Blavin's one on the right.
So in my last video on Auckland Hill, I lost my wee Fulium X5, but I emailed the company and they sent me a link, and I bought a replacement for $30 odd, which is about 20 odd quid, so can't grumble. At least if I lose one, I know I can replace it. I've not actually been using it the day because the forecast was to be pretty drizzly, but it's actually turned out not too shabby, by the way. So I've got my wee iPod and speaker. I'll tell you what, this is magic for getting to sleep, eh? I think I downloaded this free online, free meditation music, Nature Stream. I listen to it when I do sleepovers at work, and I'll tell you, it just sends me to sleep straight away. Probably why the best wild camps I've had has been next to a river. Right folks, it's 9:30, and as sunsets go, it wasn't too bad considering the forecast was to be drizzly. We thought we were going to be in the Clag, eh? I always pitch on a slope, like, honestly. So, good night from me, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, campers and outdoor folk of the world. No bad sleep last night. I kept sort of waking up. There was absolutely no wind at all. But as you can see, I'm on a slope. Everything's sliding down. I was lying on my back and my feet were just pushing against the bottom of the tent. So I've pitched in better places, like, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm just going to make myself some breakfast and then packed up onto Corbett number 2. Use this as a water slide. This makes it very slippy as well. Oh! Woo. Tune. Current swing. Good morning, Rio. How's a good girl? Yeah, yeah, good girl. Leave no trace has been applied. Keep walking. 7:20, folks, and we are just heading off our camping spot, heading down to the Bheag before the Corbett Beinn Mhic Cedidh. Got a 300 metre climb, not too shabby. See if there's magic pitches up that summit. I'm not really that bothered because I would have added another hour and a bit on our journey.
We would have took off an hour on our journey this morning though.
True. Excuse me boys, just reaching the summit of Beinn Mhic Cedidh. Oh, west is best today. I can't see Rum because of Ross Venn. She's skylight enough. So what words do you say for the northeast? Wa is
Fit. Wa?
fit, wa. Wick is week. What else?
No, a wick is a week, as in aye.
Fit, wa, week.
Week is days a year. Wa is to climb a wall.
Taking a route. Take.
Taking
Taking.
is taking. Spicking is talking. Aye is aye. Fit like?
Fit like the new man.
I just say fit like, one word, all together. Fit like.
Down by the ridge you make ridge face is where I want to be. I love a good Ridgy McRidge face. It's just between you and me, Robin.
You can see us gone fucking wrong. You can see us gone so wrong. Oh, here we go.
If I should ever chucked that in the water and splashed Mushy, you would have done it to me, eh?
I did to you, I did.
That'll kill you, dude.
There's my puppy. Yeah. Loves it. Yeah. Like a seal.
So there's Loch Eelt, and just to the left is Essen Bothy. You can just make out the roof. Quite an easy bothy to get to if you've got a canoe or kayak. But we are heading round this way and then down onto the road and then back to the car. The Tunnel of Love. Almost back at the car. This last bit has been worse. We actually yesterday thought about reversing the route, going this way first. Glad we never, like. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next wee adventure. Ta-da!